Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn on, Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Tickling me this morning. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Filled with nothing but joy and hope about it, too. You know, it's a great thing to be able to wake up in the morning with peace in your heart and joy. Peace and joy is immeasurable. It has a value attached to it, and I have no idea what it is. It's invaluable. It is worth so much more than any amount of money you can make. Peace and joy. I have not always had that. I have not always been a peaceful person or a person who lived his life in a joyous spirit. It took an arrival at this moment. Some people arrive sooner than others. I wish I had arrived at this point sooner, but I think it was necessary for me to learn a few things too. That's the amazing thing I've learned about life, is that instead of reflecting on your past incidences and calling them failures, instead of focusing on the negative and calling them bad times, I look at them now as experiences. I had to have those experiences that were negative, that were good, positive, wrong, evil. I had to have all those experiences to shape who we are today. We all have to have them. If you look back at all the negative experiences you've had, all the things that you called failures, all the businesses I started that went under, all of the jobs I had that I was fired from, all the shows that were canceled, all of the times I thought I was going to get something happening my way and turned out I didn't get it at all. When you look at all of it, hopefully along the way, what you have done as a person is you've taken those negatives and those failures and you've used them for what they actually are. They are experiences. And they've now created in you an experienced person. And, that is worth something. Then it becomes a positive. But what too many people do is they let the negative things that have happened in their life, they allow the failures that have happened in their lives never to manifest themselves as experiences. And you sit up there and you dwell on it and you dwell on it until you have this woe is me attitude. Stop looking at it like that, y'all. You go through things in order to become the person that you are today. I tell you who you sometimes have to sit down and talk to. Sometimes you ought to sit down to an inmate that really gets it. An inmate that says, man, I've actually heard inmates say it to me and write to me. And they've said things like, man, coming to prison saved my life. Now, those of you have never how can he say a thing like that? But some men know, man, I was so far out there that if I'd have stayed out there, I wouldn't even be here today. This actually allowed me to stop, spend some time with myself and learn some things about me. Now, does that happen for everybody like that? No. But here's a person who is taking an experience that could be considered a failure or a negative and turning it into a positive and using it to enrich their lives. You can do it no matter what your set of circumstances is. I recommend to everybody that you try changing your outlook in order to change your outcome. Everything that happens to you that's negative or you consider a failure, they're experiences. You've got to go through these things in order to have the knowledge that you have today. So I wish that I had come to this arrival that I'm in now, this place of peace and joy. But then guess what? I would not know what I know. I could not share some of the things that I'm able to share if I had not gone through some of them. And sometimes that's the purpose of them, is to teach you a lesson. Because, God has a plan for you. He really, really does. And eventually he can use you no matter how old you are. And he can use you no matter how young you are. If you just say, okay, I'm ready to hear your plan. I've tried mine. Mine ain't worked out. What's your plan for me, God? What do you want me to do? That's why I say every day, Steve Harvey got a radio show, y'all. 'Cause, man, I ain't see it coming. I didn't see that coming. I ain't see this book coming. I ain't seen half of the amazing things that have happened to me. I didn't plan them. I was sitting there, man, asking God for some direction. And then I got smart enough to stay watchful, be a hard worker now, because faith without works is dead. And it came. And I'll remind you of this. God has given all of you a gift. Every last one of you listening has a gift. God has never created a soul that he did not provide a gift to. God gives everyone a gift. And a gift is not just singing, rapping, entertainment. The richer gifts are much more than that. Teachers are gifted people who really have the gift of sharing information. That's a gift. And in that you can become great. A lot of people think that successful and greatness is the same thing. Cornel West said it at my daughter's graduation. He was a spokesperson. He said something so pointed. He said, don't ever confuse success with greatness. The two have nothing to do with each other. See, people determine success about money and fame and all this here. But greatness ain't got nothing to do with your money. It ain't got nothing to do with your fame. It's how you conduct your life. It's how meaningful and significant you become in your community, at your church, on your job, to the Cub Scout unit that you run, to the little girls' lives that you change, that little center in the hood where you just one place of hope to so many people and they come back. And I used the example of Lou Danzler, who passed away in L.A., who had the Boys and Girls Challengers Club out in L.A., and he wasn't a rich man at all. And if you walk by him, you wouldn't even know who he was. But if you look at all the people who have gone on to become politicians, who have gone on to become CEOs, who have gone on to become athletes that have passed through this man's small building in the hood in L.A., he was great. Trust me, man, prayer changes things. I say it all the time. But when you see people become successful or great, there's somebody praying somewhere. May not even be them. Maybe it's their mama. I think of Tiger Woods and all the greatness he's accomplished. They always talk about his father and all this here. Somebody somewhere praying for Tiger Woods. I got cash money riding on that. Tiger Woods' mama is a praying woman or something. My mother was. She prayed me into this place because she used to call me all the time, praying for you, boy. And prayer changes things. It really does. Try it today. It can change you. It has changed millions of people. Open up yourself to the greatness that's in you because God has given you a gift. Matter of fact, that you ain't using it, who fault you think that is? I'm just telling you, you got one. And if you start praying about it, it'll manifest itself. And you can become one or two things, successful or great, or both. you can make the decision today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the ride. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Today is a great day. It's been provided to us by the creator, the only creator of a new day. That will be him, God Almighty. Please understand that. He the only one can make that sun come up every day. Set it every day. He controls the moon location, all that. When the wind blow, how strong, ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh, he's a bad man now. And he happens to be my everything. You ought to feel that way about him. Because, man, the return on investment in claiming God, oh, man, it's just incredible. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior, the comeback kid, what's on your mind today, boy?
Yeah, Unc, Friday, man. Let me ask you about this, Unc, cause you said this, you said God be having your name in rooms you ain't even heard yet. And my question is, Unc, where these rooms at? 'Cause I don't know which one my name is in. 'Cause I know it's a blessing I need right now. Where you heard your name at? Was it what room was you in? Because I need some blessings now.
Well, Junior, I can guarantee your name is being spoken in rooms you don't know nothing about. Let's just look at this. First of all, the favor that God has given you is incredible. Do you know how many people's lives you touch who has sickle cell? You get talked about in them rooms and you don't even know nothing about it. When you do that run out there in Houston every year and you give all that money, Care Hope, Care, whatever it is, and then you go to the hospitals and visit them kids. Dog, they talk about you when you ain't even around there. Yeah, man.
I never thought about that.
Dog, you've been in so many rooms. I had a conversation with you with the dude named Dr. Corey, and you don't even know nothing about that, do you?
No, sir.
You was in a room with a guy that's a specialist, and I was in that room, and we had a full-blown conversation about you. See, God do that all the time. And you don't know, man, until after the fact, after you heard about it or wind up in the room. My reputation precedes me all around the world. I don't even know how God did it like that. But he done gave me so much favor, man. It's people clap for me and I've never been nowhere near their country. I walk in the room, a dude stood up and introduced me at this thing the other day and did this full introduction on me. I didn't know who this man was. And I sure didn't know they was going to bring me up to the mic.
Oh,
God will make room for you because of your gift and put you in the presence of great men. God will go before you get there, long before you get there. God set the table long before you show up. Next thing you know, you somewhere eating. Because God done prepared a table for you. You don't even know how he did it. Boy, man, don't make me cry. I can't tell you the tables he done set for me, boy. I just sat down and started eating. Thank the Lord, everybody.
All right.
Come back.
Thank you, Lord. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
Yeah, we will.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
This right here, Shirley, is Super Bowl party. Super Bowl party. Get your wings ready. Get your nachos ready. Super Bowl party. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Gerard. Yeah, this is him. Who's calling? Hey, this is Curtis, man. I'm one of your neighbors in the neighborhood. I'm about three streets over from you. I'm reaching out to you, man. I know the Super Bowl coming up. Are you Are you planning on throwing your annual Super Bowl party this year?
Man, how you get? You said you in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I live in the neighborhood. I'm 3 streets over from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how'd you hear about the Super Bowl party, man?
I mean, everybody knows about it. I mean, it's pretty big every year. You got, it's cars everywhere. I mean, you guys be rocking for all through the night on Super Bowl night. So I'm calling to see if are you throwing it this year?
Yes, annual. I do it every year, man. I do it every year. All the neighbors come over. Everybody comes over. We have a good time. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it again this year. Why? What's up?
Okay, so here what I want to tell you, man. Every year, your party too loud, and it's people parking all in front of other people's houses. I'm 3 streets over. It's people parking in my driveway to get to your house. And to be honest with you, this is too loud. And I'm just telling you, this year, if that is loud this year, I'm calling the police this year.
Man, this is what you really called me for? You really called me to threaten me to tell me you're gonna call the police to shut down my party, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
what kind of hater is that?
Too loud, man.
Man, everybody in the neighborhood come to my party, man.
No, ain't no everybody in the neighborhood don't come because I still ain't been there.
That's because you ain't get an invite.
You right.
Because you a hater. Because you a hater. That's why you ain't get no invite. You a hater. I said you're a hater. That's why
I ain't no hater. I'm just telling you, your stuff is out of control, man. You got to tone it. You got to get control of your party. You don't have control of it.
Man, you telling me how to control your mouth. For starters, let's start right there. All right? You ain't calling no police. You ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing.
Oh yeah. Hold on. You ain't telling me what I'm not gonna do. All right? You the one. You the one throwing the loud ass party. You the one got people parking in people's driveway. And yes,
that's right.
If it happens this year, I'm calling the police.
You ain't calling nobody. You ain't calling a person. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay, so how you finna stop me? How you finna stop me from making sure I got peace on my street at my house?
I'm gonna stop you with a size 12 right up your.
Okay, all right. Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you again. Control your party. Get the noise level where it ain't disturbing everybody in the neighborhood, and stop people from parking in people's driveway.
And I'm gonna tell you again. I'm about to have a party with my size 12 right up in your. How about that?
So, hey, dude, it is what it is then. It is what it is. Look for the police to be at your party. All right? Case closed. Case closed. Look for the police to be at your party because evidently you don't respect your neighbors is what it is.
No, you know what? I do respect my neighbors because all the neighbors in the neighborhood come except for you because we already know you're on that list. You're that hating neighbor that be calling tow trucks and complaining about leaves in people's yard and all of that.
You don't even know me.
I know you. I know exactly who you are. That's why you never got an invite to the party, because you a hater.
You do not even know me, dude. You have no idea who I am.
You's a buster. You's a hater. Buster.
I'm the buster, but I'm going to be the buster that's calling popos to be over there on Sunday.
Listen to you snitch. Snitching. SNITCHIN.
That's not snitching. No.
Yes, it is.
It's controlling the atmosphere and stopping it from being out of control. You are out of control. Let me ask you something. So you think people that's going to your party ought to be able to park in my driveway?
Listen, man, I'm going to be real with you. I'm sorry if anybody may have parked in your driveway, but it ain't nothing for you to just knock on the door and say, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get out, whatever. I'll make sure I put it on the flyers that we don't want people blocking driveways, but, obviously it happened, and I apologize for that, but that's no reason for you to be going all extra crazy and going the extra mile talking about, I'm calling the police. You ain't calling nobody, man. Shut up. That right there is what's wrong with black people today. Instead of coming to me like a man, you coming to me like a coward. Instead of coming to me like a man and saying, listen, man,
I'm coming like a coward.
Because the first thing you talking about, I'm going to call the police. And then when the police come and beat your black ass up, you're going to be on the other line complaining, talk about, no, why they did this to me? You want to be suing and doing this and that. Don't you know that's how get up, man? So as black people, we got to learn how to stick together and come together. If you want to come to the party, it sounds like you a silent hater on the low, for real. Like you really want to come to the party, but because you're the only person in the neighborhood that hasn't been invited, now you talking about calling the police. I know exactly who you are.
Who am I?
You that dude that live up 2-3 streets over, and you drive that red pickup truck with the flannel shirts and all of that. You're the only person in the hood driving a red pickup truck in flannel. What's wrong with you, man? That's why you ain't getting no invite. And on top of that, all those dogs you got running around in your backyard, you need to clean them up. They be back there and everything. And then the other neighbors can't even have barbecues because your big rusty dogs running around. You got a nerve to be talking about you calling the police when we need to be calling the city on you. All that trash and you got in front of your house, man. Get out of here. I'm going to call the cops on you right now. If you ain't the wearing the flannel shirts and with the red pickup truck and the dogs running around with all in the front yard and the backyard and all over the place, who the are you then? Tell me.
Say no more. I'm going to tell you who I am. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your just got pranked by your next door neighbor, Brian. That's who I am.
You know what? You know what? Now I'm definitely going to kick you and his for sure. Man, you had me going, man.
I hope when I run this prank, I hope the man with the red pickup truck and the flannel shirt ain't listening to it. All right, man. I got one more thing. You got to tell me what's the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
Man, you already know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
With my chest.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, we will ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Kim Kardashian has a brand new job as an actress in her first motion picture. Pharrell Williams has been knighted in France, and a teenager in Florida got arrested for hitting her mom with a pork chop. What? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. It's all coming up at the top of the hour. Right. Exactly. Right now it's time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Ready, CLO?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is from Alicia in Orlando. Alicia writes, my husband took my phone when he went out for a run. He said his phone died and he couldn't go out without a phone. He would absolutely die if I ever took his phone. How do I tell him that was foul without him thinking I'm hiding something?
He took your phone?
Well, why don't you just tell him that? If you're not hiding nothing, just say, hey, look, you can't take my phone. Get a portable charger. Do something. Charge your phone up for 20 minutes, then go run. Do that. Y'all got to communicate with your husband and wife. What is these conversations you can't have with your husband and wife, huh? Maybe I missed that.
Mm-hmm. Right. Take heels tomorrow. See what happens.
Man. Yeah.
Boy.
All right, moving on to Tracy in Charleston, who writes, I was on a date and my ex-husband came over to the table and introduced himself to my date as my ex, and he told the guy he better treat me right. My date told me that was our last date. How do I get my ex to leave me alone and move on? What?
Yeah, that dude say, hey, this is our last date.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else rolling up on me.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm out here weeding and here come your ex. Hey, what's up? I'm Charles.
Yeah. You better treat her right. You didn't.
I'm her ex-husband.
Right. You're
obviously.
Ex for a reason.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, man. You better treat her right. Okay.
What?
So that dude went, let me get on out of here before I get shot.
Right. This is our last date.
Because he trying to figure out, but I'm telling you, on the dude's mind, he trying to figure out a couple things. Mm-hmm. Where he come from, how he know we here, And what do he mean by you better treat him right? Are y'all still in touch with each other? If me and you get in an argument, will you go to him and then he come to me and now I got an altercation? I'm out. I'm out. Yeah.
Are we at y'all's old spot? Y'all's old restaurant? We got to be.
Cause he's still coming up in, I see you still you still love that chicken they make over there, huh? Yeah. That ain't all he said though. You know, this used to be our booth.
Wow. It's too much.
Oh yeah, that dude said right there he won. And you better treat her right.
Moving on to Robert in Manhattan. Robert writes, I was having sex with my wife and she fell asleep. Her only defense was that she told me up front that she wasn't in the mood, but she did it for me. What's going on with my wife? Why would she go through...
What's going on with you? What is you doing?
Why would she go through
with your wife
if she didn't want
this ain't got nothing to do with your wife, homie. I can't tell you the little effect you are having when they go to sleep.
Yes.
Bruh, what?
Is she that tired?
Bruh, you ain't doing nothing
at all.
Go ahead, I'm asleep. I told you I didn't want to. I just did it for you. But while you was doing it, I went to sleep.
Sorry.
Hey, bro, I'm going to just tell you, partner, you got to pick up your performance. You got to do better than that. You got to do something. There's no way you're going to sleep. I mean, you're not going to sleep based off the noise I'm making. How the hell you going to go to sleep? All this hollering I'm in here doing.
Let me ask you this. Why did he not even consider that it could be him that made her fall asleep? His ego?
It's because, and wrote in. This is how disconnected he is. It can't possibly be me.
Right. No
It's
way
you.
on earth. Yeah.
Because he wrote in, right?
Yeah. Robert in Manhattan.
Bruh.
He was probably, she was asleep when he wrote
in Manhattan.
Yeah, Robert in Manhattan. It's a dude, for sure.
Yeah. He wrote this letter that night. He was so convinced. He got up, went in the bathroom, and then went down on his computer and said, I'm going to tell Steve on her. She just in here going to sleep and stuff. Sitting up in here sleeping while I'm in here doing my bid, talking about she ain't want to and all this here. And doing it for me. Hard up. Bro, you ain't doing nothing.
Nope. All right,
you
last
remember
one,
the old
Steve.
term, you ain't bust a grape? That applies.
Last one, Steve. It's from Jared in Albuquerque. Jared writes, I'm going on a work trip in February, and my new girlfriend is worried because I met her on one of my work trips. I want to assure her that it was meant for us to meet, and I don't go out of my way to meet ladies. Is her insecurity a red flag?
No, dog, that's a valid point.
That's how you
That's
met
a
me.
valid point. She know that's how y'all met. If you want to squash all this, take her.
Take her with you.
On a work trip, though?
Yeah. That's where you met her.
Girl. You know, you got to, when he met her on the work trip, wasn't he off work?
So take his girlfriend on the work trip, and then she won't have to worry.
Yeah.
Be
you
insecure
won't
about
have
it.
that. Is this a red flag? Is she insecure? Bruh, that's how she met you. It's like if you married and then you cheat with your side chick and then you get a divorce and y'all in a relationship. You don't think she thought about that?
Right.
Man, women are so analytical.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think that they ain't thought of it?
Calculated.
Bruh, don't. Women on top of their game, man.
Yeah, we got time
they
for
get
that.
some. You know, sometimes they let their heart overrule what they know their mind is telling them. Sometimes they do that.
Yeah. Emotional.
Bruh, let me tell you something.
Very emotional.
Don't play with them. They not afraid.
Just take her, just buy the ticket. Huh?
I've tried everything with them. None of it works.
You lost. You sound defeated.
What did you try? What was one thing you tried that didn't work?
You know how many lies I done told? Which one you want?
Yeah. I don't know how many.
A lot of them have worked. But a lot of them
all right.
didn't quite make the cut.
All right, CeeLo.
That's how you get good at it. You got to keep practicing. You learn from your losses.
Goodness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you learn
Practice
from your
makes
losses.
perfect. Uh-huh.
Well,
All right,
it don't
coming
make
up.
perfect. Yeah, nothing's perfect. Go ahead, Shirley.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Kim Kardashian has a new job title of actress to add to her repertoire. She's starring in her first movie and several upcoming projects.
Starring?
Yeah, she's starring. She will be starring in Netflix's upcoming comedy, The Fifth Wheel, with Eva Longoria as the director. She is also slated to star in an upcoming Amazon MGM thriller. As we know, Kim K nailed her role as lawyer in Hulu's All Spare series. That was really good. Congratulations to Kim Kardashian. It was good. Here's a question,
I didn't
Steve.
see that. Y'all have to send it to me. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a question. How do you feel about people crossing over, starting new careers, reinventing themselves? How do you feel about that?
Like I ain't done it. I don't care.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
People got mad at T.I. for trying comedy. I don't care.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Branch out. Branch out.
You know how many comedians have tried to become rappers?
Yeah. Or rappers that have become actors. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know if I see Kim Kardashian in a comedy role. I don't see that, but you know.
Uh-huh. But I like the fact that she tries new things. Yeah.
But the fact that somebody else see it. Right?
Yeah, she was good in that show.
She really was.
What do y'all talk? What show?
It's a show on Hulu streaming. It starred Niecy Nash, Kim Kardashian, Glenn Close. Very star-studded, and it was a law firm, and they played lawyers. And Tiana Taylor, and Tiana Taylor was in it as well, and they all played lawyers.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor was Kim Kardashian's assistant, and she slept with her husband and got pregnant.
Yes.
It don't matter what Tiana did. It don't matter what role Tiana played.
I think it's Oscar worthy myself.
It's outstanding.
You mean Emmy? It was a TV show. Yeah.
Tiana Taylor's in our family. Don't make no comments about that.
It's a bad girl, though.
Tiana Taylor's like she's like really friends with Lori and Jason them, and she's been over to the house many times, and just like a daughter.
Mm-hmm. And she can act, sing, dance. What if you got it, she can do it. She's
Once again, it don't matter what she do. She does it well.
Yeah, she does. She's a fashionista. She's got a banging body. I mean, going on. And her hair, Lord. All right.
Watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth.
That's your daughter. You claiming her?
Playing my role all the way.
Moving on, we got to say congratulations because Pharrell Williams has been knighted. This happened during a private ceremony at Paris's Élysée Palace, according to Vanity Fair. Pharrell is now a Knight of the Legion of Honor. So do we call him Sir Pharrell now? Sir Pharrell Williams. Okay.
I'm not.
France's President Emmanuel Macron. Huh?
Sir Pharrell?
Yeah, he's been knighted.
Yeah.
Knighted.
Do that?
Yeah, that don't count over here. I don't know what you get with that, but
Sir
I don't get no
John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
English.
If I don't get a check or a castle, what is
And a suit of
what is all
armor.
this for? I need some knights or something. I need somebody to work for me. Got
sword,
some swords or something. Give me some horses.
You want your knight
I need
gear.
stable. Yeah, I need something to go with this. Don't
A squire.
tap me on my shoulder with no blade and then don't give it to me. I don't.
Right.
I'm gonna need
either
something.
side, both sides. All right. Well, anyway, French President Emmanuel Macron praised Pharrell as a creator whose work isn't confined to one art form, citing his boundless creativity and impact on luxury fashion. The honor followed Pharrell's star-studded Louis Vuitton men's fall-winter 2026 show in Paris. Also, Steve, about Sir Pharrell, since we're talking about Sir Pharrell Williams, he produced T.I.'s new heater that you love called Let 'Em Know. That's your favorite song right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you. You can't talk to me about it unless you know what you're talking about.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 Jamie.
Go with the checker flag, running through the red light. Come on, boy.
And finally, a Florida teen is under arrest after cops say she attacked her mother with a pork chop. Authorities say 18-year-old Farrah Kernan got into a heated argument with her 46-year-old mom, who told police that her daughter had been drinking. The argument got so bad that Kernan allegedly slapped her and then threw a pork chop at her. Officers say they found food residue on the woman's shoulder that backed up her accusations. A friend in the home at the time reportedly recorded video of Kernan striking her mom. Kernan is now being held on $2,500 bond.
Shirley.
Let's get to
Yes.
By the time the police got to my house, there'd been way more than food they'd have found on that wall. Hit my mama, though.
Is
that a white girl?
Well,
Had to be.
Where they get the pork chop from?
The store.
they eat pork chops. What?
That's high blood
All right.
pressure. We ain't eating that.
I've never seen a white person eat a pork chop.
Thank you, guys. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Men that wear thongs don't pay money back. Thong-wearing men do not pay money back. I don't know. It's just a rule, Shirley. I don't know where the rule came from, but anybody I know wear thongs don't pay money back. And men who wear thongs that think they sexy, it's usually not. Thong and stomach don't even go in the same sentence. See, you can't have a thong on, and all they see is a little V in the front. Hey, that's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, so guys, Valentine's Day is February 14th, and it falls on a Saturday this year. Breakfast in bed, a nice lunch, or a candlelit dinner are all nice, but what about the actual Valentine's gift? Remember that it's the thought that counts, and a Valentine's gift shows that you really get them and you really care. Macy's is your one-stop shopping mecca for that perfect gift. Macy's has fine jewelry, they have designer purses, they have sunglasses, and the most popular fragrances, and even lingerie, guys. And now that's something that you both can enjoy on Valentine's night.
Well, I ain't seen lingerie in so long. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and get her some. I ain't seen that.
You should go to Macy's. It's the perfect destination for the perfect gift for your Valentine. So get on over to your local Macy's before it's too late. Now, you know Valentine's Day is not just for women. So I got to ask you guys, do you expect what are you expecting on Valentine's Day? You expecting a card, Junior?
I don't expect
Tommy?
That's not. No.
I haven't been getting anything. Nothing.
No, it's not something we're looking for either. It's not.
What?
But if she wants to, hopefully she listening this morning.
Okay.
I could use some new cologne. I like Tom Ford.
All right.
If you listen.
Yeah.
I'm sure. She doesn't know it. I hope she's not listening this morning. But our date is at Macy's.
Oh, I like it. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do, Junior?
Please
Shopping.
explain,
We
Junior.
gonna eat in the middle of the store.
And hold hands.
She gonna love it.
Yes, she's gonna love it.
Oh, know what I can get her?
What?
A satin pillowcase. Yes.
Oh, for
Yes.
hair. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, because that one we got on there now, whoo, it's done had. It's time for a new.
So out of all the things that Shirley talked about,
I'm going with the satin pillowcase, some lingerie, and Lord, some new house shoes. All that.
all that. I like that. I like the
All those
lingerie,
need to
the
be
house shoes.
replaced. Yes.
So you're making a Valentine's Day a refresh?
Yes.
You can get it
I ain't
all at
seen
Macy's.
lingerie in about
That's the
7
good
years. It's been minutes since I seen some lingerie. What?
What's your favorite color lingerie?
Ever since them kids got here, the lingerie went out the door. You know that?
Yes,
It's-
yes.
Is it?
Yes.
It would be red for Valentine's Day, right? Your favorite color for lingerie?
Well, it don't matter. Just linge and ray. It don't matter. What color.
Lingerie or lingerie, as Jamie Foxx used to call
When I
it.
think about it, Shirley, I'm gonna take it one step further.
Okay,
Macy's
come on,
going to
Junior.
has a furniture department. I'm gonna buy
yes.
a love seat.
Oh,
I'm on another level at Macy's. I know what I'm doing.
yes, you
All right,
are.
now.
You have upgraded.
You better ride
all
that
of us,
escalator.
Junior.
You better
Yeah.
go.
You about to get a delivery. You need a
Carla,
delivery.
straight up.
Oh, you better get on that escalator.
All right, guys, thank you. Check out Macy's, all right, for Valentine's Day. Now, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, Roscoe Wallace is in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla, your buddy Roscoe is here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, Roscoe.
Hey, Happy New Year. Whatever. I don't know what it is. What's going on today, Carly?
Well, Roscoe, it's the last day of the month of January, rolling on into February. So I was thinking, I
Black
want
History
you.
Month.
Yeah, well, you got a song for Black History Month?
No. Well, I was working on one with Pharrell. Coming through the checker flag, running through the red light. I just dropped that with Pharrell and Tip.
Wait a minute, you wrote T.I.'s latest? That's produced by Pharrell?
Yeah,
Let
I
him
wrote the
know?
whole
You
thing.
wrote that? When did you write it?
Oh, last week.
Last week. And T.I.
You
recorded?
just heard it this week, ain't it?
Yeah. And
See, don't take long for me. Go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, you got it to T.I., you got it to Pharrell, they put some music to it, and then they dropped it, and they released it in a week.
Ta-da!
Tell him, Roscoe.
You killing them.
Just like that. Girl, don't take long. You know how many hits out of the road? That wasn't nothing.
Oh, really?
I'm the
What
reason
was-
Tip back. Go ahead.
Because it was kind of surprising that T.I. came back. You know, he came out of retirement. First, he retired from hip hop to do comedy. Now he's through with comedy, seems like, and now he's back doing hip hop. So, how did you know to write the song for him that he was coming back like this?
Because I saw a comedy show.
Oh, okay.
He did a good job, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't like this here though.
Okay.
Fire. So he
Coming through the checker flag, running through the red light. That cold right there, you know.
Well, we learn something new every single day.
Yeah. What else you want to know?
Well, I want to know this. I'm going to give you an artist's name, and I want you to tell me which song. I want you to sing the song that you wrote by the artist. First artist, we're going to switch it up. Let's go R&B. Luther Vandross. What song did you write for him?
Anyone who had a heart could look at me and know that I love you.
Sing, Roscoe.
Anyone who ever dreamed
Yes.
could look at me and know I dream of you. That one.
All right. Next, I'm thinking Michael Jackson.
Oh, I wrote
Take your time, Roscoe.
We know it's nothing off the Thriller album because that was all Quincy Jones. So,
Quincy Jones.
yeah.
Yeah. You getting offended.
Girl. Oh, I see. You just like everybody else, huh? So
Meaning?
you really think that was Quincy Jones?
Everybody knows that Quincy Jones produced Thriller. Why do we have to keep having this conversation with you?
That's what Quincy told y'all. So it's now that he ain't here, you ain't got nobody to ask but me. And I'm telling you, I did all that for Quincy. Quincy gave it to Michael.
Okay. That's what you're going to roll with.
And all I got out the whole Thriller album.
What'd you get?
Because I was just in a generous mood. The money I got, all I got was I had Quincy fix my Fleetwood Brougham and get it back up running on the road. All that all that money they made, I ain't do nothing but get my Fleetwood fixed.
Wow, Roscoe.
That love, that dedication to the music. That dedication to the music, baby.
So he wrote
Billie
T.I.'s
Jean
latest.
is not my lover. Running through the checker flag, gonna get your money right. Everybody knows that. Everybody keep it tight.
All right, Roscoe, thank you.
Up in here, boy. I wrote that for Tim.
Coming up next, the nephew with today's prank phone
Welcome
call.
back, baby.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I hate all of his friends and his family. Wow.
Everybody?
I hate everybody.
Everybody?
We'll get into that, find out what that's all about.
I hate you every day.
Right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Curry goat.
Wow.
Curry goat. It's birthday time. The young kids, and we gonna feed them curry goat. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach Mr. Is this Mr.
Yeah,
This is Benjamin Dixon. Trevor is my son. He goes to school with your son. Now,
Yeah.
he went to a birthday party that your son had last weekend. Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I understand.
You're right.
Listen, I have a problem with you, Mr. Because I understand that you all are Jamaican and from Jamaica, but listen, you guys serve the children curry goat. You don't serve kids curry goat. Everybody's child doesn't eat curry goat. Pete, what happened to ice cream and cake and punch and maybe even a pizza at a birthday party for kids? But curry goat? That's out of the question.
Oh, you mean? But I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, you mean me not feed the kids them curry goat? Me feed them anything. What you talking about, brethren?
Say what?
What you talking about? Oh, you mean you have a problem with me? Oh, you have a problem with me?
I got a problem with any parents who decides on their own that somebody else's child, it's okay to feed them some curry goat. My child don't eat no goat. We eat chicken. We eat steak. We eat cow. We don't eat curry goat.
Yo, him eat it at a birthday party though. Eh? Him eats at a birthday party. And why you mad? If you would come me that give you some too. So rude boy, no call me with your anger and a go on and a rumble upon me, you know, brethren. Because you don't know who you are dealing with, you know.
Okay, I need you to slow it down for me, man. I ain't understanding nothing you saying.
You can't tell me to slow it down. You call me and I go, so you can't tell me to slow it down. On my phone, you're calling up.
Look, man, all I'm saying is this is disrespectful to the child, to people's parents. You're going out on your own liberty deciding on what you're going to feed somebody. You got to feed them normal stuff. You can't do that. Kids, at birthday parties here in the States, man, it's pizza, it's ice cream, it's cake, it's punch. That's it. Hot dogs, maybe, but not no curry goat.
Man,
I'm me run this show, brethren. Don't tell me what to do. I'm me run this. So you come tell me about disrespect. You disrespect me, I call my phone.
How am I disrespecting you by calling your phone? I want to know why it is you doing something like this. And I bet you these other parents don't know you've been serving goat.
Yo, kiss man. Who the you is? You want to meet me? I'm sure you who Galavan father is. How come tell me no bull?
You want to?
Hungry. Who you, brethren? Who the hell is you? I don't know you from Adam, brethren, and you come talk on my phone and kind of with it. Yo, you know who the can't deal with? You know something, man, just bring it up now, you know.
Oh, you want to meet me somewhere? Is that what you want to do?
Me meet you, brethren. Me meet you right now. You understand me? Me, brethren. You don't know who you're dealing with, you know. Enough big time me dealing with, you know.
You're going to make me hurt you, man. If I come over there, you're going to make me hurt you. You hear me? Then I mean this, man. Now, I called you because I'm a concerned parent about my child, and you got a nerve to tell me you're the one that's in the wrong.
Yo, man, me not wrong, brethren. Me not wrong. You understand me? So come tell me, he's a big man, you know. Now come tell me about me not wrong. You and wrong to call my phone. Yo, just tell me where you there now. I'm become
family in this, man. You don't bring my wife and my kids into nothing. You hear me?
I give your wife, your auntie, your mama, and everybody's grandmama. So come tell me
I got one. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you. I got something I want to tell you. You listening?
You ain't got to tell me, man.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your sister Patsy.
What the hell? I don't believe you, man. I don't know no like that.
Hey, you just got pranked by your sister Patsy, man. She put me up to this, dog.
Boy, I tell you, man, I'm so sweat, boy. I feel like I need to get a blood pressure check. I got a low tolerance. My tolerance is very low. Boy, I tell you, man. But anyway, I'm going to still feed you and your family some curry goat, man. I'm going to invite you to the house. I'm going to have nothing but curry goat.
I bet it's good, too.
I ain't going to have no rice with it or nothing. Just pure curry goat.
You know, when you get angry, American people really can't understand what you're saying. You went on a Jamaican run.
They're like, what the hell that boy saying?
We got to give a shout out to all of the Jamaicans out there, baby. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show. New York City, baby.
Come on, baby.
That's
Mr.
a lot.
All right, king of pranks.
The nephew.
For a kid's birthday party. That's a
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Right, Bertrand. But the kids, they like a doll.
Give me some hot dogs, some chips, some burgers, stuff like that.
That's one of my favorite cuisines is Jamaican food. I love Jamaican.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I can eat that all day, every day. I don't know if it's good for you all day, every day, but I like it. That jerk chicken is
delicious. Man, it's delicious.
The plantain.
Rice and peas.
The rice and peas.
Cabbage and
How you say it, sir?
oxtail.
Plantains?
Yeah, I
Is it
just
plantain?
love them. Yeah, plantain.
I thought it was plantain, sir. Is it plantains? What would you say?
I say plantains. I don't know. I just like to eat them.
Okay.
That's the
And
bougie
of
way
course,
saying
the oxtail.
plantain.
Let me look it up in the dictionary. See what the dictionary says. The
They ain't
pronunciation.
got plantains in the
Pronouncing
dictionary.
the word.
Huh?
What, Shirley?
Huh?
They ain't got it in the
What
dictionary.
that got to do with pronouncing the word?
It's in there.
It'll tell you how to
can
pronounce it. Wait. What?
When they start doing that, tell you how to pronounce it.
Yes,
it's
Steve.
plantain.
What? Are you serious
Plantain.
right now?
Shirley
Are you
Oh,
said
you
plantain.
mean on your phone? Oh, you talking about on your phone with Siri?
What would you thought she was gonna pull out a real dictionary? Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Phone. Yeah.
That's the last time I looked up a word. I tell you what.
I didn't know you could do that on the phone. I never did.
I promise you, I ain't never said into my phone a word out the dictionary.
But they'll also write it out. They'll write it out phonetically.
Who?
Webster.
It's in the dictionary. It's on your phone. You can get anything on your phone.
Okay, so say it now, Shirley.
But what is the attitude, though?
Don't worry about that.
What is that about?
Don't worry about him. Let me hear you say it again.
Okay, wait.
What?
Plantain or plantain? You could say it.
Plantains. Plantains.
Call it, play it. Call it, play it. Okay. Play it, call it.
Plantains.
Shirley said plantains.
Or you could say plantains. It's written out both ways. Okay.
How did Jamaican people say it? That's who we need
plantains.
To ask. Find out what the black people is saying.
877-29-STEVE. They gonna call it.
Hey, 877-29-STEVE. All the Jamaicans out there, call us and leave a message and tell us how to pronounce them bananas that you fry. I love that with some rice and peas, and cabbages and jerk chicken. But don't make sometimes y'all make that jerk chicken too hot though. Y'all got
we gotta go. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, I hate all of his friends and his family. Right after this.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air. Pop, pop. Just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know. It could be yours. You just never know.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter. Yeah.
He's at work today. Thank you, nephew. Subject, I hate all of his family and friends. Dear Steve and Shirley, my boyfriend of 2 years has been talking about marriage, but I hate all of his family and friends. We're both 33 years old and we met online. I got offered a job promotion and a transfer to the city where my boyfriend grew up. We decided I'd take the job and we'd get married, so we relocated to the city that he grew up in. We bought a house within a week of moving and it all happened quickly. After we got settled, he decided it was time for me to meet his parents. They don't live together, but they are married. He said it's complicated. I thought it was strange that I'd never met them, but he always said there's no rush. Now I know why. So here's what happened to make me hate everyone. We invited everyone out to dinner, and the only way to get his family to go was to agree to go to a buffet restaurant. I don't like eating at buffets, and it's not because I'm bougie. It's because I got very sick one time from eating at a buffet, and that has scarred me for life. Two of my boyfriend's childhood friends came to dinner with us, along with his mom, dad, sister, and his sister's 4 children. His homeboys smelled like they work at a weed factory, and they were rapping illicit lyrics at the table. His parents got into an argument because his dad called his mom a trick, and she flipped him off. I won't even mention the 4 little filthy children that were running all around the restaurant. My boyfriend paid the bill for all these grown people, and he looked so embarrassed. He's whispered that he hopes this isn't a deal breaker. I don't want any of these people to ever come to our house, but how do I tell him that? He's not at all like them. So do you think he will understand if I'm honest? Well, yeah, I think he'll understand, but I don't think you should tell him that. You definitely can't tell him in that way that you don't ever want them to come to your house. You got to remember you're marrying him and not his family. And we know you hate all of them. and you don't care for them. But like I said, please don't tell him that. I mean, you can think of other ways to say it, or if they're coming over, you're busy or whatever the situation. I mean, there are still his family, no matter what. The great part, look at the positive. He wanted you to meet them. Okay. It was about time you met his family. And that's pretty big, because here's a man taking you to meet his family. A lot of times that's what we want, to meet his family and to see, where he comes from. So that means he, wants you to be a part of his family. Okay. So that's a good thing. He is embarrassed by them, though. He is embarrassed, and it doesn't sound like they'll be coming around because he's embarrassed. And it took you a while to meet them in the first place. He knows how they are, because he said he hoped they weren't a deal breaker, meeting them. So we can't pick our family members. We know that, but we can decide how we deal with them. So you decide, you make the decisions of, if and when they come to your house and how that's going to play out and all that. I mean, otherwise, if you love this man, you're going to have to deal with his family at some point. So, your options are to what? Sell your new house that you just bought in the town he grew up in? I doubt if that's going to happen, because you guys just bought it. The housing market is crazy, all that. The other thing is, you guys can build a life together, when you do get married. It sounds like you're headed in that direction. This is the man you love. Build a life you together with this man, and have minimal contact with his family. Don't invite them over. Steve?
This one is interesting. Everybody got some family members in their own family that they don't really care for.
Right.
So I can only imagine that there's going to be some people in their family, your spouse, mate, lover, friend, fiance, whatever, in their family that you're not going to like. Now, y'all been together 2 years, you're moving kind of quick, you're 33 years old, you met online, but this was the dude. Y'all got a job, you got offered a promotion, you transferred to the city where your boyfriend grew up. You say right at the top, I hate all his family and friends. Every last one of them. We decided to take the job that you got offered a promotion in. We'd get married, so we relocated to the city that he grew up in. We bought a house within a week of moving. It all happened quickly. And then right after y'all got settled, he decided it was time for me to meet his parents. Now, here's the tricky part. They don't live together, but they're married. He said it's complicated. We'll get into that in a minute. I thought it was strange that I'd never met them, but he always said ain't no rush, because he knew. He loved you. He can't let you meet his other side, because you ain't going to understand it. Now, he's different. He knew this was coming. Here's what happened that made me hate everyone. Wow. We invited everybody out to dinner, and the only way to get his family to go was to agree to a buffet restaurant. Now, right here. We're talking about size now.
Size or sides?
Size.
Oh, okay.
When the whole family insists the only way we going out is got to be buffet. This ain't the first time they done made that decision. This is a family thing, and if you go to buffets a lot, you have some sides on you. We'll get into the rest of it when we come back. These are big people we're talking about.
We'll have Steve Harvey's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour, okay? The subject of today's Strawberry Letter, I hate all of his family and friends. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter and finish up your response. Today's subject is, I hate all of his family and friends.
You know, like I said, this is going to be rough because everybody got some family members they don't care for. So once you get into a relationship with somebody else, they're going to have some family members you don't care for. But your hatred for them came all at once. This is why you hate. You ain't met them but one time, and you have reached the conclusion that you hate all of them.
Everybody.
You know, now, y'all done moved together, y'all relocated, y'all bought a house, y'all done moved in it, you got settled. He told you it wasn't no rush to meet his parents. Now, you thought it was a little bit strange, but he knew, because this could be a deal breaker. First of all, they his parents, but they don't live together. We're going to get into that as to why. I figured this out in the letter. Here's what happened to make me hate everyone. We invited everybody out to dinner, and the only way to get his family to go was to agree to go into a buffet restaurant. Now, when everybody say we have to go to a buffet restaurant, it's because they need more brought to the table, and they wants to go get their own portion sizes because they're unhappy with the portions and choices of the menu. Some people like their gravy to run into their potato salad. They want their ham laying on top of their greens. You got to be able to go and fix your own plate. These is big people we talking about now. And I know they big people because they've decided as a unit we ain't going nowhere unless it's a buffet. These is big people now, and I'm just going to tell you, you don't like my answer, I don't care. I've come to the conclusion in this strawberry letter, this is a place full of big people and I approve it. I don't like eating at buffets because I'm not bougie. It's just because I'm very sick. I got sick one time from eating at a buffet, and that has scarred me from life. Nothing stops big people from eating at a buffet. They done all been sick. They done all seen people pick over the food. They done seen people talk under the shield while they getting their food. But big people they done seen the sneezes. They done all that. They cough. But big people don't give it because buffets is for big people. Two of his childhood friends came. They smell like a weed factory. That's because they smoke weed.
That's simple.
Thus, the other reason we got to go to a buffet, because we got the munchies now. See, this buffet is all coming together now. Uh-huh. And they were rapping explicit lyrics at the table. Hell, because they high. You 33, all his friends is old wannabe rappers that ain't never made it. Now they're at the table rapping explicit lyrics because they high and they hungry. His parents got in an argument because his dad called his mama a trick and she flipped him off. Now we getting into why they don't live together.
Right.
Real big people don't like staying together because it ain't a lot of room. They at the buffet. They can't stand each other. See, the argument was a flip-off because that's all she had the energy for. She was big, she'd have got up and walked around there and said what you say, but she crossed the table. She couldn't get up, so she just flipped him off. Because she big, she at the table. And he knew she wasn't going to get up. That's why he called her a trick in front of everybody. But he got the trick from the two little rapper friends because they was probably doing a Trick Daddy song.
This is terrible.
See how this working out right now?
Put all this together.
I put all this together. They were doing a Trick Daddy rap song. That's where he got the term trick from.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know it.
Trick Daddy?
Really? She didn't want to mention the four little filthy kids, and I know they filthy because fat people don't like bathing other people. So now the little kids is filthy. Yeah, because them big people ain't got no time to be washing them kids and stuff. Got bent over in the bathtub, breathing, losing your breath and all this here. So just put some clothes on these little filthy kids and let them run around. My boyfriend paid the bill for all these grown people. He looked so embarrassed. He whispered that he hopes this isn't a deal breaker. I don't want any of these people to come over to our house, but how do I tell him that? He's not at all like them, so do you think he will understand if I'm honest? Well, Shirley said you shouldn't be honest. And I can understand that, and I respect that too, but you're going to have to be honest. But if you don't want to be honest, there's some things you can do to keep that out of your house. First of all, you let it be known that none of your meals would be served buffet style. That's the first thing. We don't put no plates out where you can go around scoop your own. No. That'll keep their big out the house right there. And then secondly, when they come over, tell them that they have to select off a predetermined menu what they want to eat when they come over. That fat people don't like that. They not coming. And you can keep them people out your house for years like that. For years.
Oh, look at the time.
Or every time you have a family gathering, carry big right back down to that buffet and deal with it and then just go home. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, please hit us up on Instagram and Facebook and
great answer.
at SteveHarveyFM.com if you want to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
Hey, this is John Legend.
Hi, this is Felicia Rashad.
Hey, this is Motown recording artist Kim.
Hey, you all, what's up? I'm Sierra.
Yo, what's up? This is Chris Rock.
Hey, guys, what's up? Good morning. This is Tony Braxton.
You already know what time it is. Your boy DC Young Fly. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, Shirley, you know, we have a dilemma here. We got to figure out how we're going to do this.
What?
The NBA All-Star Game is February 13th through the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to take my wife to Twin Peaks. She's going to have to see this. She's going to have to see it.
The
what
sports
is
bar?
Twin Peaks?
The sports bar?
You ain't never been to Twin
sports
Peaks,
bar.
dog?
Yes.
Hey, dog, we got to watch the game.
He hasn't. You know.
Oh, no, we got to take him to Twin Peaks.
Oh, you ain't been to Twin
What
Peaks?
is Twin Peaks? What is it?
It's a better Hooters.
It's a way better Hooters.
Sports bar.
You have to. But we got to see this game.
He ain't gonna be looking.
I know it's on Valentine's.
We take him to Twin Peaks. He ain't gonna be looking.
You know, you're gonna have to. You know, we got to
So
make some
slam dunk contest, 3-point.
Yeah, yeah,
All that.
yeah,
All that.
yeah. We're gonna have to see that. And she talking about she want to go to a steakhouse. They got steak at Twin Peaks. You can get one of them. Well, we can't miss this game, as I'm saying. You know, this is LeBron James last. You know. Yeah. What?
He's Steve Harvey.
If it's what I think it is, let me ask you a question. Do you think it'd be wise to take your wife to Twin Peaks? I've never been.
Oh, I don't even look at them girls. I don't even see them.
You never
She
look
will.
up from the menu.
I'm here for I'm here.
First of all, if she is like me and have never been there, never really heard, I never really even heard of it. But now, let's say you go.
Yeah.
Now, you say you don't even see them girls, right?
I'm saying that for the show because I do see them, but I've just got to say it for her.
We here for the peaks. That's what we're here for. We're here for the peaks.
If you get the habanero wings, they are so delicious. You should try them as an appetizer. And the game is on.
And the peaks.
So there are places for your eyes to settle, to land on.
I mean, all the thing I see is her name tag. And you have to call her by her name. Lisa is our server. We have to call her Lisa. Oh. Now, where she put her name tag ain't got nothing to do with me. But bring the habanero wings.
Has Lisa been your server?
Oh, she's right now we going on about 3 years now. She is really she's a Capricorn like you. She's a Capricorn. I just thought about it.
You just had a birthday.
She just had a birthday. Golly, that's crazy.
You missed Lisa's birthday.
And what does it say across her shirt? Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. It's the name of the restaurant. The game is. Will y'all quit look at the game is on. And let me tell you, matter of fact, we gonna watch Super Bowl over there. We going over there.
Who?
You have to get being famous. You got to watch this game over. You got to see it.
I
Put on a disguise, Steve.
I'll fly to Atlanta and take you to Twin Peaks. Yeah, we can do
just
that.
all go. Just guys
all over the place.
All right. Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife is worried that her unemployed husband might be using her. We'll talk about it right after
You
this.
think?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Dion in St. Louis. Dion says, I met my husband in the grocery store. He bagged my groceries and we struck up a conversation. We ended up going out and we secretly dated for months. He's down on his luck, but he's really a great and loving man. My friends and family do not respect him because he doesn't work. I make good money, so he's taking his time to find a good job as a certified electrician. But right now, I'm paying his monthly $280 in child support. I think he would do the same for me if the tables were turned. Should I put him on a strict timeline to get a job? We've been married for almost a year now.
Lady, I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Wait. You met this guy.
Mm-hmm. Who's now her husband.
He was bagging up your groceries.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all started secretly dating.
Uh-huh.
Now he trying to find a job as a certified electrician. Where that come from?
That's what he's trying to do.
That's his trade, I guess.
Yeah.
No, but you met him, he was bagging up your groceries. And y'all dated secretly. The reason he was dating him secretly because he was bagging groceries. You ain't want nobody to know. Now he done told you that he over here, he a certified electrician. Where that come from? What that certification? That's a highly skilled position.
Yes, it is.
Bagging groceries. I started bagging groceries when I was 15, 16 at Pick and Pay.
Oh, you did that job too? Wow.
Yeah, you ain't don't require nothing.
Ain't no license.
These is the bags. These is the groceries. Put these groceries in this bag. Now, you get good at it after a while, to put the cans at the bottom so you don't break eggs and smash stuff. That's good. But a certified electrician, where that come from?
Whole another skill set.
He paying child support.
$280 a month.
What could it be? He was bagging groceries, working a job while he was working on getting certified.
Trying to find a job as an electrician.
All I know is,
or the schooling or anything.
That's a very low child support right there, buddy. You ought to be paying that on time. Yeah. That's a very low child support. $280?
Why did y'all?
Well, her question is, should she put him on a timeline to get a job? She says he's looking for a job, and she believes that if the tables were turned, he would do the same for her. And they've been married for almost a year.
Well, wait, when did they get married?
When they get married?
They was secretly dating because he was bagging groceries. The whole thing was, I was dating a man I met. I met
my husband in the grocery store. Uh-huh.
He bagged my groceries.
And we struck up a conversation. They ended up going out. They secretly dated for months. He's down on his luck, but he's a really great man. He's a loving man. Her friends and family don't respect him.
Who was the secret to?
Hold on. Tommy, hold on one second. Go ahead. So finish reading.
Okay, her friends and family do not respect him because he doesn't work. But she makes good money, she says. So he's taking his time to find a good job as a certified electrician. That's where the certified electrician comes in.
Okay, let me ask you a question. See, when did they get married?
It doesn't say.
I don't have the wedding date.
Well, I need all this crazy. The
point is they're married. They've been married for almost a year.
He was bagging groceries and y'all dating in secret. Now, don't nobody respect him because he ain't working. He quit bagging the groceries too.
And
what?
All this
you can't just go be no electrician.
He should have been working all his power outages whole last 3 weeks.
Shut up!
He could have been
so stupid.
Y'all ain't supposed to be busy. Y'all ain't a timeline. Then what you gonna do? You gonna divorce him? What? This crazy. This is crazy.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So can you guys imagine taking your child to play at Chuck E. Cheese, like a lot of parents do, and then the rat gets arrested? A 41-year-old man in Florida was working as a Chuck E. Cheese mascot when he got arrested for felony credit card theft and fraud. Tallahassee police body cam video captured the arrest where Chuck E. Cheese, in full rat costume, was handcuffed right in front of the kids playing inside. The suspect, his name is Jermel Jones, pled no contest and was sentenced to 3 years of probation. So, do you think, here's a question, that he wore the Chuck E. Cheese costume all the way to jail? Did he ever take it off?
I'm tell you what I do know, though.
What?
I know all them kids is in therapy right now. Mama, what Chucky do?
Yeah. Yeah, you know they are.
They traumatized.
Because it's hard to march outside that jail. Free Chuck E. Cheese. Free Chuck E. Cheese. We want Chucky. We want Chucky.
Yeah.
But they could have waited.
They caught up with them, yeah.
Till he got off?
Until the parties were over. Yeah.
They didn't have to arrest him in front of the babies. They could.
Yeah. They don't care.
All the
brothers in jail.
Mama, they taking Chucky to jail.
Shut up, forget that birthday.
Shut up, you don't quit that. Mama, Jamel, shut up, you don't know him.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after the hour. We will play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather go to the Super Bowl this year or go to Mardi Gras this year? That's coming up too.
Oh,
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. The little Twin Peak boys, they going to Mardi Gras here in Philippines. You already know what they about.
About that life.
All right. Would you rather live without a washing machine or live without a microwave?
Microwave.
I don't even know what a washing machine at in my house. So it wasn't in no house.
Wait a minute. You don't know what a
This
washing
question
machine
was not for you.
Not at
Let
all.
me tell you something. Hey, man, when we lived out in L.A., we was in that house for 3 years. I called my wife. I said, baby, guess what I just saw? She said, what? I say, the washing machine. She said, what's wrong with you? She said, what's wrong with you? I said, baby, we got
wrong with you.
She said, Steve, I know we have a washing machine. She said, what do you think the housekeeper go to? I don't know. I didn't know she
got
was
on
in
her
there.
nerves.
Man.
Would you rather turn up the TV while your spouse is fussing, or would you rather just walk out the room? Which one? I want to hear this.
Either way.
It's on and popping. Either one they choose.
Yeah, but if you cut that TV up, though, God, dog.
Man.
Yeah, I don't suggest you
To
do
drown
that.
her out.
To drown her out.
I don't know if you know how loud a woman can get.
Yeah, we want to be heard. All right. Would you rather go to bed nightly at 7 p.m. or wake up daily at 4 a.m.?
We doing that now.
Yeah. So which one?
Yeah. I can't go to bed at 7 o'clock every night.
No, I can't either. I feel like I got to go
Too
to school
early.
tomorrow. I can't do
Hell
that.
no.
especially
The
when
good
it's
episodes
light.
on 48 Hours don't come on till after 9, no how.
Why is your bed schedule around 48 hours?
Ooh, when? Boy, we wait till I get
Thursday.
back.
Yeah, Thursdays at 9. Mm-hmm.
Hulu,
All right,
you know what well, see, I discover a lot. I'll tell y'all on the
Would you rather go ice fishing on a frozen lake or play golf in a thunderstorm?
Yeah, I'm going to go with A.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm fishing on that lake. I ain't fooling with
Yeah,
that thunder.
on the
I'm gonna tell you
frozen.
right now, man, what you don't need is that golf club in your hand and no thunder.
No.
Yeah.
Risk.
All right. Last one, guys. Would you rather never have sex again in life or call
Me.
your ex just to say hello?
Oh,
it's gonna be rough to say it.
I'm gonna say hello. Oh, we finna talk. Hello and goodbye.
Wow. Finally.
We're not giving up number one.
Yeah, be on that phone. So his name Gary.
I'll call you and tell you 4 new jokes.
Wow.
You gonna perform?
Yes.
I'll call you and give you my mama's recipe for German chocolate cake. What we not finna do.
It's never have sex again ever in life.
I don't even know.
All right, guys, thank you. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bless up, it's DJ Khaled.
Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
Hey, this is Keisha Cole.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is John Legend, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Friday. It's been a good day. It's been a good week. It's been a fun week. Thank you guys for listening, as always.
We headed to Black History, baby. That's what we headed.
Yeah. Junior, you got a question for Steve before we get out of here?
Yeah, Unc. You call me the comeback kid, Unc. And I appreciate that. But you know what, Unc? It's just not me. Everybody has a comeback, Unc. And I think we don't understand the process of coming back. I know for me what it's for. Coming back from sickle cell crisis to sickle cell crisis. But what about in just your personal life? Coming back.
Well, for me, coming back is living proof that God is still in your life, that God is still ever present. Every time I come back, it's a reminder that he got me. Every time I fall and get back up, every time I've laid in it too long, every time I've recovered from anything, every time I watch other people recover, it just lets me know that God still cares. I mean, look, man, if you come back from anything, like, when you lose a loved one and you're grieving and it feels like it's the end of the world for you, somehow you survived that. You don't think that was God? I do. Every time you break up with somebody and your heart is broken and you feel like your life is in shambles and in pieces and you can't believe you got done that way or deceived that way, or you can't believe it's over, or it happened real suddenly, or you didn't see it coming, but you survive it, you don't think that was God? I do. Ever had a TV show canceled? Ever had 2 of them canceled? Ever had your whole TV career canceled at one time? And somehow I came back and got some more? You don't think that was God? I do. When you lose everything you have for whatever the reason, you lost a job, you lost a contract, you lost somebody, and you end up losing all of your worldly possessions, your money and everything. And now look at you now, you're back on your feet. You don't think that was God? I do. And you know why I keep using examples like that? I keep saying I do. Because when I can't explain something that's happening in my life that all of a sudden starts going right and I can't explain it, that's usually God. Because sometimes some things happen to you, you can't even take credit for. Because he don't want you to. See, sometimes God wants you to realize that it's really him that you need. So what he'll do is, I'm finna talk about myself now. Here we go. Sometimes God will let so many people disappoint you back to back to back to back. So many people position you to thinking that they gonna give you the answer and the solution and the deal gonna go down and the contract gonna get signed, and you actually think it's them. He will make all of it go away. And then bring it about. Because then you know it's him. Sometimes, and here's what I love about God. God will build you up in front of the people who tried to destroy you. Boy, that's a good one right there. I'm telling y'all, boy, if you turn it over to God, he'll do it, man. He will build you up in front of the very people who tried to destroy you. The people who set out to do evil against you and perpetuate all this ill will, he will prop you up right in front of them. You ain't got to go, nah. I told you. They see it. They see it. You ain't got to call them up and, hey, did you read about it? You ain't got to say, hey. Did you see what got posted now? You ain't got to do none of that. They see it. They sick to their stomach. They see it. Man, God is so present in your life on every comeback, every setback, every struggle, every hardship. God has been present for you because you have survived it. And I know you survived it because you're sitting there here, you listening to me. That's God, man. That's God. So as I sit here in my own life with so many decisions that's not clear, so many things I had planned that didn't go the way I planned it, as I sit here right now in that particular moment, I have proof that God got me. Because he done got me every single time before. And as late as I think he is, as many times as I thought he should have been showed up, he ain't never been late. Not one single time. You can't think of one blessing God gave you and it was too late. Name it. I was sick for 5 years before he healed me. Was it too late? Huh? That's what I thought. Talk to God today, y'all. He would absolutely love to hear from you. God is behind every single comeback you've ever had. Every last one of them. Talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. Comeback kid. Keep doing it to him, boy. Yeah.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.